Hey guys, this is D Bell here. I want to thank you for watching this video, and I have something really special for you here today. First, let me say this is my very first WSO. I'm going to put this product in various marketplaces, but the goal of this product here is to build relationships with marketers, and that's what I wanted to do, especially since this is my first WSO product, if you will. Now, I put other products out there in the marketplace, but never on Warrior Forum. But I will also be putting this on JVZoo and other places. That being said, let's get to it. This is an email marketing software that you can use to build your list. There have been launches lately of product vendors using this technique to build their list and to help you build yours. And that's what I've created here. The product is centered around email marketing and Aweber particularly. So there's a wide appeal for this type of product in the marketplace for you to build your list. Now, let's get to it. Let me show you what it looks like, okay? Now, this is the basic version, okay? And hang in there because I have something very special that I'm going to share with you in just a moment. But I wanted to share with you exactly how it works. So if I run the software without branding it, which you will have to do, it will not run. So you have to brand it first. So let's run the brander. You want to choose the file that you're going to brand. And now here's the brander. Now with this basic version, what you can do is you can create a new product title. So I can call it Email Fast Start or whatever I want, okay? And then you will click the registration settings. And here is where you will set a registration code. You want alphanumeric characters and no spaces, whatever you want, okay? I can make this whatever I want. And a register URL. This will be your opt-in form. You can host it on Aweber. You can host it on GetResponse. You can host it wherever you want. You can have your own opt-in form, whatever you want to do. The point is that you set that up, and the very first message in your autoresponder will have this registration code in it, the one that you make up. The person who downloaded your software, they'll go get that from their email. They'll bring it back and they'll run the software and they'll be able to use it. You build your list. So it's just that easy. So you can see how powerful this is. And that's why so many marketers are using this as a way to build their list easy. You need no squeeze pages, no landing pages, nothing. Just simply give it away. All right. Now, that being said, I want to show you something even more special than that. By the way, once you set that up, you want to click brand and it will brand the software for you. And I'm going to show you the software in just a second. But before I did that, I wanted to show you something else. Now, again, I mentioned this is my first WSO. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to actually, that's the wrong one here. Let me get the right one. Here we go. No, I was in the right folder. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to give you something extra special, right? That was my goal, to give you something extra special. So what I decided to do is to give you what I was going to use for the upsell for free, okay? And that's something no one does, as you know. No one gives away their upsells for free. I am, because I wanted to create a relationship with other marketers, and that's the point. So that's what I'm doing. So this right here, what you see is the actual upsell, all right? So let's go ahead and get in here. I'm going to click this and open it. Now, this is the gold version of the same software, okay? Now, as you can see, in the previous software, you was only able to create a product title and to build your list and create the registration. In this, the gold version, what you can do is you can monetize almost half of the whole software, okay? So about 5 of the links in the software, 5 of the buttons in the software, you'll be able to monetize to your own links, and you can do whatever you want with those, all right? You can put whatever text you want on the buttons, and you can have those links going wherever you want them to go, right? This is powerful. So not only can you build your list, or will you build your list, but you'll be making some money, a revenue stream, just by giving away this software. Isn't that powerful? Same thing as the other, but just 10 times as powerful. I'm giving that to you for free. So all you have to do is get the product, all right? And this is how I'm creating relationships. And by the way, I have about 20 more of these types of softwares coming out behind this. And the whole reason that I'm doing this is because I want to create those strong relationships, because when I come out with this next 20 softwares that are all internet marketing related, I want to have, you know, relationships in the marketing community to be able to bring them out with. Okay, makes sense, right? So that's what I'm doing. So now let me show you something else. First of all, let me show you the software. And here's a version here that will have to be registered. I'm not going to register it, but I want you to see what it looks like when a person has to register it, right? So they will be faced with this email and the key. They will need it. They will get it from you. This box will take them to your opt-in form. They'll fill it out. Your autoresponder will send them the license key. They'll bring it back. They'll put it in with their email, click OK, and they'll then be able to run the software. And as I mentioned in the gold version of the software, about half of these links, 5 of these links here, you'll be able to brand the way you want to, right? You can put whatever you want in the text and it will show in these boxes, and you can do whatever you want with it. So that's the power of the software, okay? You'll be able to, you know, run all kind of traffic and whatever websites you want to, all right? That is my gift to you. But it does not stop there. I have one last thing that I'm going to show you. Let me go ahead and close this down, okay? Since I don't have a key here, I'm going to click OK. And as you can see, it says the registration key you entered is not valid, right? So they have to have your key, as you can see, to run this software. So you can see how powerful this is when you just give this software away to people. But let me show you something that I also have included as a bonus on top of what I've already put together. So what I have here is I have a rebrandable PDF document, okay? So what you see here is a form that will be inside of your download area that you'll be able to open up, and you'll be able to put in your you know, whatever you want here. So let's do it real quick. I'm gonna put your company, all right? Your company. As you can see, I've already did a little test. Let's do an online resource. Let's call it HTTP. Let's go to Google. Let's just do google.com. So you know. Website URL. Here's another one. Let's go with HTTP. Whoops. Let's do lowercase HTTP. Let's go to Twitter, just as an example, which I already used there. Let's use something else. Let's go to Instagram.com. All right. And then there's a footer URL that you can use. So let's go HTTP, your website address.com. Okay. Now, when you do this, it will actually rebrand the report here, 5 ways to increase traffic with email marketing guide. It will rebrand this report with your links. So I'm going to click rebrand it. And as you can see, it pulls up another link here with a download PDF. I'm going to open this in a new tab. And this PDF here, you're going to want to download and give away. Okay. So as you can see, 5 ways to increase traffic with email and e-newsletters. As you can see, your company name here, that's what we put in just a minute ago, Instagram.com. By the way, that is clickable, and I did click it, so it's going to Instagram. So you have that. That'll be a your clickable link. And then as we go, we see your website address.com. This is also clickable. That's the footer that we put in. And I'm going to go down to the bottom of the report. And as you can see, your company name here, Instagram.com, there's Google. So here, I know this video is going a little long, but I wanted you to know that I put together what I think is a great product for you. All you have to do is download your copy. And after this, I have a lot more coming down the pipe. But I wanted to just, you know, reach out and, you know, have something that I think is good for you. And so go ahead, get your copy today. I have a support desk too. If you have any issues, I'm right here and I'm going to help you. All right. So get your copy right now. This is D Bell, and I'll see you on the inside.